Specialist in psychological, physiological, and psychological applications of music. That's coming up. You're probably wondering, who specializes in physiological? This is the test. You get to the end of this video, you'll find out the answer. Who specializes in physiological and psychological applications of music? Hey everybody, it's me, Manic Mark, coming to you from the bunker system. It's leaking down here. We've had a hell of a rain. I went to bed it's rained a lot. All spring and still into the summer. I went to bed like at about 11:30 and it was raining. And I woke up like at about 8:30 and it was raining. It was raining. It rained hard the whole time. It's just this thin band of showers that's coming up from the south. Nobody needs to know why it rains. It's just a dip. I went to my favorite record store today. I went to a couple places. And apparently a new record store's opened up, and I kind of drove around looking for it. Couldn't find it. So I took records. Apparently the quality of my records I'm taking in for trade is getting better. So I went to my friend Mike's store. I took a stack of, you know, about this big. A stack about, and I thought he said $40 in trade, and that would be fine, and been happy with that. And I get some records, I come up and he's counting through them, and he goes over 40. I'm like, oh no, I'll have to kick in some money. And then he says, oh no, himself. And I said, what? He goes, well, I owe you money. I said, owe me money? What do you mean? Because I said $80, and it was like, yeah, like $54 worth of records that I'd picked out. And you know, I just said, never mind, it's okay. He gave me like $10 and the records I'm going to show you. But he's just so nice. It always does me well, good by me. So I'm like, that's fine. Even Steven, okay. We'll start out with a 10-inch Xavier Cugat Mambo at the Waldorf, an early Cugat on 10-inch. That's a great cover, don't you think? Really like that cover. And because I was looking around trying to find some different things that I normally wouldn't find or buy, some jazz stuff, but I try to find, this is from 1954, it's RCA, but I try to find like off kind of instruments for, you know, certain jazz deals here, and this one has a bassoon and oboe English horn in it, along with guitar and bass and drums, and oh, there's voice in it too. Somebody's doing some kind of, this could be really awesome. Reap the Wild Wind, Stuart McKay and his Woods. Apparently, there's Suzanne Lovell does some kind of vocal work in it. Also in the jazz bin was Marian McPartlin, After Dark. Apparently, she's a piano player, but I like the image of her in purple with the harp behind her. Is that? It seems like my camera tripod's like leaning really heavily to one side. I hope it doesn't fall over anyway. Also in the jazz band, this is a great cover. Misty. It's Lee Lovett, the Lee Lovett Quartet. There's a cover of My Funny Valentine on this album, which I thought could be really good. I should have saved this to last, but it just happens to be in right now in the stack. It's Bongo Bongo Bongo, Preston Epps. This is on side 2. It's entire side 2. The Call of the Jungle. It's one big song, and I may just feature the whole damn thing. But side 1 has Bongo in the Congo, Bongo Rock, Jungle Drums, doing the cha-cha-cha, Bongo Bongo Bongo, Bongos in Pastel. Bongos in Pastel. Stan Kenton album, The World We Knew. He does a cover of Gloomy Sunday on this album. It's Zither Magic. It's a Zither album that I don't have. Anton Karas. I'm skeptical that there'll be anything good on this because the titles don't. The Third Man theme, you know, I don't know. This is a great cover on Decca. Now is the Hour to Tango, featuring the Castellanians. Castellanians? Jesus. George Van Epps, mellow guitar. I've got a Van Epps album somewhere, and I believe I liked it. So I think I like this one too. This was a fun find. It's still kind of in shrink. You hate shrink, tear it off, okay. You're not supposed to do that. I'm tearing it off anyway. It's Pedro Garcia on Audio Fidelity. It's just a kind of a weird cover. That's just legs in fishnet hose. It's women's legs in fishnet hose. That's got to be a cha-cha move. The Nashville Country Singers truck driving songs. These are really tough. They're all tough. They're tough chicks in short dresses and boots, and the guys wearing boots and everybody's smoking, and they're just tough. They're tough. Another fabulous Julie London album about the blues. Julie London, there she is. Liberty. This cover is all but just split in two, but I've not seen this before. Jungle Suite, the Drum Suite, 1956, but there's the name of the artist is not on the cover. However, it's on the back cover, Manny album, Ernie Watkins and their orchestra. There's some great titles like Chant of the Witch Doctors, The Octopus. And the first track, we played the first track, and it was kind of like big band with some drum stuff going on. I don't know. Anyway, that could be fun. On Savoy, it's a black gospel album by the famous Davis Sisters. I could feature this one too, I think. I think this could be very good. On CRI, it's Electric Flowers, the music of Ivan, with the last name I can't pronounce. Avant-Garde, Electric Avant-Garde, probably. The Templemen, I just picked it up for $1. They're out of Newport, Kentucky. You can't tell. They're playing. See, the key is that they could be good because on the back they show themselves with their guitars and drums and keyboards, and which means what? I don't know. That Latin beat trio, Avellino. I worked it out. This record's kind of beat up, but I like the cover. Sweet and Swinging, it's on Amico budget. Wes Montgomery on Verve, Willow Weep for Me. And an Art Van Dam album I don't have. Hello Nancy, Art Van Dam, I know you're not watching this, but I'll turn you on to this anyway. It's an Art Van Dam jazz accordionist. He's doing a thing with Jimmy Smith on guitar, so this could be really good stuff. I found another copy of Marshall Johnstone's album. And last but not least, just because it was on the bottom of the stack, one album I found at Goodwill today. It's a Muzak album. Why did all the pickers leave it? I don't know. I love these albums. Muzak, early Muzak albums are just fun stuff. There's fun stuff on it. Bye.